Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to your Foundations lesson. And we're going to pick up where Mrs. Loftman left off yesterday. So here's my friend Echo the Owl. We're going to go through our sound cards to start. And remember, you're going to repeat after me. So listen closely to how I say the sounds. We're going to start with T. T, top, t. B, bat, b. F, fun, f. M, man, N, nut, n. I, itch, I. U, up, ah. Here's our new sound. C, cat, k. Not k or k. It's C, cat, k. And our last one is O, octopus, ah. Now, the really cool thing about our vowels, I'm sorry, I almost said verbs, is we can say those sounds. We don't have to snip them. With the consonants, we snip the sound so we're not dragging them out like t. But with the vowels, we can drag the sound out. So let's try this. Let's try our letter I. I, itch, I. Try it with me. I, itch, I. Let's try U. U, up, ah. Try it again. U, up, ah. Let's try O. O, octopus, ah. O, octopus, ah. Great job, boys and girls. We're going to move on to our new letters today. And both of our letters are plain, line, round letters. So for this letter, the letter C, you're going to point to the plain line. So go ahead and do that right now with your finger. Now, instead of going this way to the right, we're going to go towards that airplane. So we're going to move our finger over and we're going to make a little hook. Try it again. Point to the plain line and move it, make a little hook. Now we're going to do it on the bigger lines, and I'm going to do it with my pen, but you're going to do it with your finger at the same time. So here we go. We're going to go and say C, cat, k. Notice how I don't close that circle in. We don't want it to start here and go like this because we can often get that confused. We want to start right at the plain line and just drag along and then around and say C, cat, k. Great job, boys and girls. Okay, here's what we're going to do now. I want you to put that imaginary pencil on the end of your arm, and we're going to practice, okay? So go ahead, put your arm straight, point to your imaginary plane line, follow the plane line, curve around to the grass line, and go across and say C, cat, k. Let's do it one more time. Point to your imaginary plane line. Go back, curve around, and then across the grass line and say C, cat, k. Great job. Okay, the other letter we're going to work on today is the letter O. And O is very similar to C because you start it the same exact way. O is also a plain line round letter. So when you start a letter O, you're going to start the same way you do with your letter C. You're going to start on the plain line, you're going to go back towards the plane, and then around to the grass line, and then back up to the plain line, and you're going to close your circle in. Notice how nice and round that O is. We want to really concentrate when we make the letter O on making a nice round circle. O, octopus, ah. So with your imaginary pen, point to my line right now. You're going to start on the plain line. You're going to go back and curve around and then up and say O, octopus, ah. Notice both of these letters, they don't go above the plain line and they don't go below the grass line. They stay right between the plain line and the grass line. What I'd like you to do right now is I want you to put your imaginary pencil on the end of your arm. Point to your imaginary plane line. You're going to go back. You're going to go around after you touch the grass line and up and back where you started. And you're going to say, O, octopus, ah. Let's do it one more time. Imaginary pencil on the end. Point to your imaginary plane line. Go back and around and back up and close it in. Now, friends, I know some of you know this from kindergarten, but it's so important that we're forming our letters correctly and that they look nice and neat like first graders, because that will prepare you for second grade and third grade and fourth grade to be able to write nice and neatly and in the lines correctly. So you did an excellent job on that today. I want to review our sounds one more time, then I'm going to show you your assignment for today. So let's go back. Today, this time we're going to do them together. Ready? T, top, t. B, bat, b. F, fun, f. M, man, mm. N, nut, n. I, itch, remember, we can drag the vowel sounds out. And notice it's orange. We learned that the orange cards are our vowels. Same with you. U, up, C, cat, k. And O, octopus, ah. It's another vowel. Okay, today, what we need you to work on, just like the other days this week, you're going to be a pro at this. You're going to find the page that has the C and the O. You're going to sit up nice and tall, and you're going to hold your pencil, and you're going to point to the plane line. You're going to make C's going across at every dot, and you're going to make O's going across at every dot. And I should hear you say your sounds every time you make one of those letters. C, cat, k. O, octopus, ah. Okay? Then down here, you're going to decide, does it start with a C or an O? If it starts with a C, you're going to color it green. If it starts with an O, you're going to color it purple. So we have ostrich. Ostrich is a type of a bird. Are you going to color that green or purple? You are going to color it purple. Yes. Same thing at the bottom. You have to identify if it's a C or an O. Green for C, O is purple. When you're done with this page and the next page, which is the missing sounds, you fill in the missing sounds on all of these. Some are beginning sounds and some are middle sounds. When you've done both of these pages, I want you to take a picture of each page and submit it on Seesaw. Remember, to do that, you will open up Seesaw, you will press the plus sign, you'll press the camera, you'll take a picture of your paper, and then you'll press the check mark at the top, and you will send that straight to your teacher. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know. We are so proud of you and the hard work you've done in Foundations this week, learning how to write your letters like a big first grader. Nice job, my friends. Have a great day.